It's never a good thing when you walk out of a movie and realize you waste your time, that you saw a bad movie. It never feels great. But there's a difference between going to a movie that's about something light or not that important that's a bad movie, something like, I don't know, say Twilight. There's a difference between saying Twilight's a bad movie and going to a movie like Red Tails, which is about something valuable and something important and something that should be meaningful, and having your time wasted. To me, that's more painful. There's something in me that really gets frustrated when you take something like these Tuskegee Airmen, the African American fighter pilots in the 1940s, and their accomplishments and their heroics and what they did. You take something that significant and valuable and important and you blow it. That really frustrates me, and that's the feeling I had throughout the entire movie of Red Tails. This is an awful movie. It is not well made. I hesitate to say the acting is as bad as it looks, because I think it's more the dialogue than the acting. The acting isn't great. It's not, great acting, but it's the dialogue. The words that they're working with are so awful. I found myself, some of the lines that were thrown out in this movie, just going, really? Somebody actually took a pen and wrote that down? Somebody typed that in a script and said, okay, say this? It's just every sense of cliche, and it is, at times it feels like you're watching a child's play. Like you've gone to your school play for your kid, like elementary school play, the way the lines are spoken and read, it just feels that poorly executed, and the score is garish and distracting, and you can just feel it trying to make you emotional, and it's awful. It's set up right from the beginning. One of the very first things you see on the screen is whatever it says, 1940s Germany or whatever, the font it uses is this really bright red block font with like a shadow on it. It looks like it was done in like Microsoft Word or something. I mean, it really, like the poorest of PowerPoint presentations. Like, could somebody not look at that and go, that really looks ugly on the screen? It's blockish and it's red. Yes, the name of the movie is Red Tails. That doesn't mean you have to use a red font. Go ahead and just use a basic white, just something that shows up on the screen and kind of looks kind of nice. Maybe put a font on it. But the entire opening credits were in this ugly font, and right from the beginning you just go, there wasn't a good eye on this thing. Whoever made this movie just did not have a good eye for film, and I guess I like to say something good about movies and try to end on something positive. The positive thing about this movie, aside from the subject matter, which is great subject matter, are the fight scenes. The aerial fight scenes, especially in this movie, at times are very awe-inspiring and can take your breath away a little bit and make you think, man, what it would be like to be in a plane in the war. That's a pretty incredible thought, but that is not near enough to make up for the headache of all the other things that you have to go through in this movie. I did not like it. I do not think you will like it. I do not think you'll be able to get through the distractions to enjoy the subject matter. In fact, if you want to know more about the Tuskegee Airmen and about their story, find a documentary to watch. Go on. You would be more entertained going on Wikipedia and just reading the Wikipedia article than watching this movie. And you know what? It might be worth your while, because it's a great story, and it really kind of ticks me off that they ruined it.